As the 18th century drew to a close, Europe stood at a crossroads of sweeping change and unrest. The Enlightenment, which had challenged antiquated traditions with progressive ideas of science, empirical inquiry, and reason, was slowly receding in influence. In its place, the Age of Romanticism emphasized emotion, intuition, and a yearning to unravel nature's mysteries through art and philosophy. However, the very foundation of governance faced turmoil. Revolution had taken hold. Long-reigning monarchies faced violent unrest, and the people demanded reform and regime change. The peasantry and working classes, long bound by feudal serfdom, clamoured for enhanced freedoms and rights. Enlightenment ideas of individual freedom had grown to challenge the divine right of kings to absolute power. And overseas, European imperial powers clashed as they vied for colonial dominance across Africa, Asia, and the Americas. It was against this dynamic global backdrop, in an era of colliding empires, intense turmoil, and crumbling power structures, that a young Prussian polymath named Alexander von Humboldt embarked on a monumental scientific expedition across the Atlantic and into the heart of South America. This epic journey, with its perilous treks through remote jungles, over towering Andean peaks, and across the raging Orinoco, would redefine Humboldt's life. But more importantly, it would fundamentally reshape humanity's understanding of the intricate tapestry that is Mother Nature. Throughout his expeditions, Humboldt catalogued over 2,000 plant species and scribbled notes on more than 500 animal species, many hitherto unknown to Western science. He discovered the magnetic equator and took magnetic measurements across a staggering 9,000 miles of the Earth's surface. Humboldt recognized Earth as a single interconnected organism where natural phenomena were reciprocally influenced. This was a conceptual breakthrough reflecting deep systems thinking. Humboldt's groundbreaking book Cosmos was first published in 1845 and synthesized his empirical observations into a cohesive view of nature. It attracted enormous popular acclaim by conveying the unity and order of the natural world in accessible language to lay audiences. Cosmos heavily influenced astrophysics, geology, oceanography, and meteorology by promoting quantitative measurement and global interconnectivity. Humboldt advocated a cross-disciplinary and quantitative approach, which markedly shaped the trajectory of modern physical geography. His concept of an interconnected web of life used empirical data to depict environments not as separate entities but as an integrated whole. This perspective not only bridged diverse scientific disciplines but also highlighted the inherent synergies within natural systems and laid the foundational framework for modern ecological understanding. Humboldt established that volcanic eruptions could impact the global climate and developed the first model of geomagnetism applied to a global scale. He produced many innovative visualizations of data which helped reveal continental scale patterns and fostered the emergence of modern climatology. Likened by contemporaries as more famous than Napoleon, Humboldt blazed a trail for a new breed of audacious explorers. He strongly influenced Charles Darwin, who described Humboldt as the greatest scientific traveller who ever lived. Humboldt's detailed study of South America and the widespread popular acclaim of his subsequent literary publications helped inspire Darwin's own theory of evolution. Darwin, even allocated part of his small cabin space aboard HMS Beagle to carry copies of Humboldt's work with him for constant reference. Sadly, despite having more things named after him than any other human being who has ever lived, and leaving an enormous impact across numerous fields of study, to many, Humboldt has since fallen into relative obscurity. Yet, the discoveries he made still hold relevance today, and his early warnings of human-induced climate change and ecological degradation were incredibly prescient. Humboldt was far ahead of his time in recognizing the interconnectedness of nature and the impact of human behavior on the environment. Humboldt's groundbreaking work served as a clarion call for interdisciplinary research and collaboration, leaving an indelible mark on a diverse range of scientific fields. He played a pivotal role in reshaping our understanding of the world, casting a long shadow that continues to inspire and inform scientists to this day.